Hello, welcome to Food Immerse, a channel where we not only teach you how to cook delicious dishes, but immerse ourselves in the history, culture, science, and beauty of food. I'm Lorraine, and I'm so excited for you to join me on this journey, exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. Tortilla Espanola, potato omelet. This is a classic tapa found all over Spain and is a cosas de picar, or finger food. It is served at room temperature, so it's ideal to make ahead. It requires just 4 basic ingredients that are often on hand in the kitchen: potatoes, onion, eggs, and olive oil, and seasoned with just salt and pepper. You can also get creative and add ingredients like diced roasted peppers, cubed serrano ham, or cooked chopped asparagus. While the ingredient list is short, the technique is important to ensure that the potatoes are fully cooked without overcooking the eggs and that the tortilla is the right thickness. You will also learn a flipping technique using 2 plates to get beautiful browning on both sides without the tortilla falling apart. All right, let's get cooking. To make tortilla espanola, you'll need 6 tablespoons plus 1 teaspoon extra virgin olive oil, 1 1/4 pound Yukon Gold potatoes, a half of an onion, 1 teaspoon table salt, 1/4 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, and 7 large eggs. For this recipe, you'll need a few pieces of special equipment: a 10-inch nonstick skillet with a tight-fitting lid, 2 large plates approximately the same size as the skillet, a rubber spatula, and a flexible rigid spatula suitable for use in a nonstick pan. Cut onion in half, peel, and then cut crosswise into thin slices. Pour 4 tablespoons of olive oil over the onion. Add the half teaspoon salt and the fresh ground black pepper. Toss onion, salt, and pepper in the oil to coat well. After peeling each potato, immediately cut in half lengthwise or quarters lengthwise if the potato is large. Then cut across into thin slices. After slicing, add to the bowl and stir to coat with the olive oil. This will minimize the potato's exposure to air and oxidation. Once all the potatoes are cut, heat 2 tablespoons of oil in your 10-inch nonstick skillet over medium heat until shimmering. Reduce heat to medium-low and add the potato mixture to the skillet. Set aside the bowl without washing. Even out the potato-onion mixture, cover, and we will be checking it every 5 minutes to stir it. In the meantime, break your eggs into the same bowl. Add the other half teaspoon salt and some pepper, and gently whisk until just combined. After 5 minutes, lift the lid using a rubber spatula so you don't break up the potatoes. Give them all a stir. Put the lid back on, and we'll be doing this every 5 minutes for roughly 25 minutes total. When you get close to 25 minutes, check some of the thickest potatoes with a paring knife to make sure they are cooked through. Simmer the potatoes with the lid off for about a minute or so just to get rid of the excess moisture. Then pour the potato and onion mixture into the eggs. This is the right time to add any of those optional ingredients like roasted peppers or serrano ham that I mentioned in the introduction. Any vegetables should be already cooked and drained of any liquid. Stir the mixture into the eggs. Wipe out the pan. Put about a teaspoon of olive oil into the pan. And heat over medium heat. Add the egg potato mixture to the skillet and cook, stirring mixture and shaking pan for 30 seconds. Move the top of the mixture out, cover, and reduce the heat to medium. Gently shake the pan every 30 seconds until the bottom is brown and the top is set, and that'll take about 2 to 5 minutes. Once the tortilla is set, use a rigid large spatula to loosen the tortilla around the edges. Shake the pan to make sure the tortilla is loose and pour it out onto the first of the 2 plates. Now we want to cook the other side. So you're going to take a second plate, put it on top of the tortilla, and flip the 2 plates over. Now the browned part is on top. After flipping the tortilla, slide it back into the pan and tuck in the edges to finish browning on the other side. Now we're just cooking it. Once it's brown on both sides, slide it onto a cutting board. A pizza wheel works really well, but you can also use a chef's knife to cut this. I'm cutting it in 4 pieces as more of an entree, but if you want to make small tapas plates, you can cut either tiny wedges or you can cut squares. And then I'm just garnishing with a little chopped Italian parsley. Thank you so much for joining Food Immerse and exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. If you make this dish, I would love to hear about it in the comments or shoot me an email. Until next time, cheers to good food.